Hi, I'm Mark Phoenix, founder of Phoenix Transformations. I'm going to talk you through the NLP Meta Mirror process, a very potent and powerful NLP tool that you can pick up straight away and start to practice. You don't have to remember everything I say to you now. I've given you the link to the script below so you can practice it in your own time. The meta model is a useful tool to help you gain a new and more positive perspective in the way you respond and relate to others. Either an upcoming encounter or resolving and changing the way you related to someone in the past. But remember, it's not the tools that work, it's how we use the tools. So remember to practice so you become masterful at this stuff. So first, choose a relationship you would like to explore. Perhaps you would like some insight into a difficult conversation or confrontation in the past or the future. So that could be a difficult conversation with a teenager or family member, a presentation at work, a meeting, an interview, a contract negotiation, a sensitive discussion with a partner or a friend, or how you relate to your boss, a manager, or a colleague at work, or just dealing with a difficult client. So let's begin the process. Lay out 4 spaces on the floor to denote 4 positions. Pieces of paper or post-it notes are fine. Notice that it is important to break state between each 4 positions by physically moving to each position. And just shake your body a little after each move to break from your previous state. So here are the 6 steps to follow and later to practice. Stand in the first position, your point of view, imagining that you are looking at the other person in the second position, and ask yourself, what am I experiencing, thinking and feeling as I look at this person? Now, shake that off and go to stand in the second position, imagining that you are now that person looking back at yourself in first position, and ask yourself again, what am I experiencing? What am I thinking? What am I feeling as I look at this person? Yourself. Now, shake that off and move into the third position, that of the independent observer looking at both people in this relationship impartially. Looking at yourself in first position, how do you respond to that you there? Now shake that off and stand in a further external space, the fourth position, and think about how your thoughts in third position compared to your reactions in the first position and switch them around. For example, in the first position, you may have felt confused, while in the third position, you may have felt sadness. Whatever your reactions were, in your mind's eye, switch them to the opposite positions. Okay, so shake that off and go back and revisit the second position. Ask yourself, how is this different now? What has changed? Shake that off and finish by coming home to first position and ask yourself, how is this different now? What has changed? The meta mirror is actually easier to do than it is to listen to me describing how to do it. So go to the link below and download the script and practice for yourself. You may like to try this exercise with the help of a colleague or friend so they concentrate on the process and you're free to work on your issue, or vice versa. You practice the process on someone else's issue. You can use the NLP Meta model as part of a coaching session or just individually on its own. So I hope you found this interesting and you go on to practice and use this technique. It's a great technique for shifting someone's perspective from, let's say, a state of anger, frustration, anxiety, confusion, into a state of acceptance, forgiveness, confidence, love, humour, or just simply peace of mind. So if you're interested in finding out more about NLP and coaching, check out my other videos where I go into more detail with NLP principles and tools and coaching techniques. Also check out the link below for more information on my training sessions in London and how to book onto my upcoming Introduction to NLP and Coaching course. My name is Mark Phoenix. Thanks for listening.